Welcome back, everybody. You got Specs here, and yeah, that's right. We are continuing with UPDL Season 8 replays. This is week 4 now. Yeah, that's crazy. We're at week 4. I'm not. I mean, I would be 2 weeks behind, technically speaking, but currently the draft league is also a week behind, so I'm technically only a week behind. Actually, wait, no, I'm uploading these a week later than they should be. Okay, so I'm technically still 2 weeks behind. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm uploading them. It's all that matters. You know, you're probably gonna see this. Hopefully, I'm probably not gonna just record this and not upload it. So yeah. Anyways, enough rambling. Y'all here for one thing. I'm here to get this done. I gotta go in like an hour and a half, so hopefully I get this done soon. So yeah. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. Up here with the first battle being the Shedinjas up against the Rowan Town Miltanks. Two teams that have been doing relatively well so far, so I'm excited to see what we got. Okay, this is a little loud. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, well, that's too quiet. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just it'll be a little loud. It's fine. Anyways, we got Zan here up against Liz. Let's go ahead and get started. I've been wasting enough time already. Anyways, you're gonna see a lead off with the Sneasler up against the Hisuian Samurott, the Hammerot, as they call it. Lead off with Sneasler kind of seems to indicate that this might not be an unburdened setup sweeper. Might be like poison touch fake out bullshit. We'll see here. Anyways, Masquerade's gonna swap in here. On the U-turn, do we see Poison Touch proc? No, but U-turn definitely indicates it's not unburdened. It's probably going to be Poison Touch. Either that or Zadash is stupid. I don't know. Things can happen. Anyways, we got Rowan fan goes for a nice little air slash on the Lele. A little bit of a cut. What? Okay, anyway. And then Moonblast comes out onto the Metagross. That's a decent chunk of damage. It probably means that this Lele is most likely Specs. Anyways, Metagross is going to go for the Stealth Rock, and I'm assuming Clefty's going to respond in kind, or either that or get up screens, of course. Anyways, Incineroar is going to come in here on the Ursaluna Blood Moon swap, and we're going to get rid of the Ursaluna's Life Orb. All right. Off to a great start here. We're going to see Incineroar actually go for the Wisp, which was a choice. I mean, Chip is Chip, but, you know, Ursaluna definitely doesn't care that much about burns. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna see the Yawn come out from the Ursaluna Blood Moon. Kind of crazy tech, okay. And then we're gonna see Metagross come in on the Predictive Blood Moon. Nice read, although Ursaluna's free to go for an Earth Power afterwards. So I guess, yeah, Zadash is gonna swap into Rotom Fan there. It was a little obvious from that end. I don't know why Liz didn't read that. Get good, as they said. No, I most likely... List didn't really have a... I mean, they should have figured that that was going to come out, and then other Rotom fan was going to come out and go for Yawn, I suppose, but whatever. Anyways, Clefty is going to come in here on the follow-up Air Slash from the Rotom fan, and we're going to see Defog, get rid of the rocks. Yeah, okay. And Rotom fan is just going to Volt Switch out into Rillaboom. Reflect is gone, but I doubt... Okay, Zadash just goes for Woodhammer. Yeah, I don't know why he went to this thing specifically. Alright, but anyways... Woodhammer still isn't even going to kill, and we're going to see Masquerain swap in here too. And I'm pretty sure this Rillaboom is banded based on how it's playing. So, yeah. Masquerain probably going to set up webs at this point, and the Rotom's probably going to defog here. No defog, but he is going to potentially two-shot the Ursaluna unless Liz decides to swap back out, and she doesn't. So Ursaluna does go down at his first blood there. Lele's going to come back in, but... Oh, Zadash reads that they're not going to go for a Psychic, which probably would have killed the Rotom fan. Actually, Shadow Ball did 56, 80 base for 90. Yeah, I probably would have killed with the terrain. Yeah, no, and stat. Yeah, no, Psychic definitely would have killed. Zadash, nice read there, predicting that Tapu Lele would try to either go for Focus Blast or go for Shadow Ball against the Incineroar or Metagross, respectively. And the Rotom fan is finally going to go for the Defog here and get rid of not only the webs, but the screen and the Psychic Terrain, so pretty bad there. Zadash is now free to go to Incineroar. I don't know if Liz is gonna... Okay, he goes to Sneasler instead. Not my first choice there, personally speaking, but okay. Oh, Zadash apparently meant to click Volt Switch in the chat logs here. I don't know if that was the right idea either, though, because Lele would have killed it regardless. So, yeah, I think just swapping it in Incineroar there was the right play. But, you know what? Whatever, it works out. Anyways... This Masquerade's still living here and putting in a lot more work than I anticipated. Runfan's going to come back in here on the web. No webs. Klefki is going to swap in instead and probably going to go Suicide Reflect. Yep. Surprisingly, the Klefki doesn't have... I'm surprised the Klefki didn't go for Light Screen because it's Reflect Defog. If you set up Light Screen on that turn, you would have lived and would have been able to set up a secondary Reflect afterwards before you died, but I don't know. Maybe they don't have Light Screen this week. Which, given Zadash's team, fair enough. But anyways, we're going to see the Hurricane from North come out, and it is going to take out the Lele. But Samurai's going to respond here. What? Ceaseless Ledge? Yep. That does quite a bit of damage, and the spike gets set up there. But Woodhammer's going to come out. Oh, it's Sash, Hisui, and Samurott. And it's definitely, yep, going to go down to a secondary Ceaseless Edge there. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Anyways, Rowan fan's gonna come out and it's just gonna barely hang on after the sucker punch, and okay, that's good. And now we have the Hitmonlee here. Apparently no. Okay, so it was trying to proc. You know, I do want to mention something. I think it would have been so sick if that Hitmonlee had Grassy Seed instead of Psychic Seed, which is most likely what it was. Just so that like Liz can recognize like, okay, I might lose this terrain war, but like this Hitmonlee is gonna screw you over if you if you have terrain up. That would have been nice, but unfortunately it was Psychic Seed, so it does go down there to the Specs Draco from Noivern, and at this point, yeah, Specs Draco is still enough even at -2 to take out the Masquerade. So a clean 5-0 from Zadash here. Yeah, played very well. Yeah, I don't know. Not much to talk about. It's just a nice clean game here, you know. But that's what you want in draft leagues. You wanna get out of there quick and easy, you know. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next match here, which is let me switch. So we're still on Shedinjas versus the Runtime Miltanks here. Yeah, so we got Bagelnut up against Elegy. Let's go ahead and get this started. All right, so we got to see the very nice lead here, Nidoking up against Coco. We're going to see a hard swap into Articuno here as the Nidoking decides to set up rocks. Nice. Articuno is most likely going to Terra here, and Terra Ground tries to... It goes for Freeze Dry initially instead of... Well, I thought it would go for Defog, personally. But you know what? Freeze Dry is fine, too. Anyway, Side Shot comes out, not doing much damage at all. Articuno is a very bulky boy, and the only reason why it is bad and competitive is because its typing is absolutely terrible for that, for tanking shit specifically. Anyways, Gouging Fire is going to swap in here on the Articuno. This thing most likely will have Terra Blast though, so it's a little bit yikes. Yep, Terra Blast comes out. It is going to be a 2-shot looking at that. Morning Sun's going to come out as Articuno goes for Roost. So yeah, Bagelnut really doesn't have a lot of ways to get around this Articuno from the looks of it. Psychic with that crit is only doing around half of Articuno's health, so definitely not going to be that 1v1. We are going to see a very nice swap in here, though. Meowscarada on the predicted Roost on the Articuno, so now Bagelnut does have momentum here. Problem is there is a Magmar with Flame Body in the back, so you really got to be careful with clicking your moves here. All I'd go for is knockoff at this turn, and hope to God you don't get burnt. Well, Flower Trick, is Flower Trick contact? Actually, I have no idea. It doesn't seem like a big contact move, but anyways. Was yeah, critical hit Psychic from the Magmar. It doesn't really matter that much. But the Toxic does matter quite a bit. So, yeah, Gouging Fire. Now it's going to be on timer. It's pretty bad for it. If it's Heat Crash Morning Sun, it might be a setup variant too, which is really bad. Even if it's defensive, it's still okay. Just being toxic in general is bad. Turns out, crazy thought. Anyways, Coco's going to come in here. With Swanna going for Flip Turn. Okay, I didn't even know I got Flip Turn. All right, that's kind of sick. Anyways, Nidoking's going to come in here. Coco recognizing this Nidoking's probably not Scarf based on the fact it has rocks. So he decides to swap into Articuno here on the Earth Power. Not going to do much though, unfortunately. And Bagelnut recognizes he can't stay in. Otherwise, the Articuno is going to beat a 1v1. Yeah, he's just going to sack Azov here for some chip on the Articuno. And Meowscarada is going to come back in again. We're going to see the double into Swanna on the Magmar. Nice play there. And then Annihilate's going to come in here on the flip turn, so not too nice of a play as it turns out, giving Annihilate an extra Rage Fist boost. So Rage Fist is now at 100 base power instead of 50. Yeah, anyways, Articuno's going to swap back in here. Yeah, Shadow Ball not doing much. And you can't get Spit F drop since you're Sheer Force. Bagelnut going for the stay in here, trying to just get anything off this Articuno, but it is not working out here. Yeah, Articuno has defog, so can't really keep up rocks against this thing. And Dragon Claw is gonna do a decent chunk there, but with the Terra Blast plus the Toxic, this Gouging Fire is not gonna be here for much longer. LG decides to go for a read there, tries to predict potentially Swan off for switching in. Try to go for freeze dry, but it doesn't work out. But it doesn't really matter at this point anyways, and she was free to go for that because Gouging Fire, yeah, not gonna beat this thing 1v1. Yeah, LG just decided to take it out, but Articuno is at a low HP here, so could be pretty bad. And Big Lula does capitalize off that and kills the Articuno, so not out of the woods just yet, but he got a little bit of breathing room here. Coco looks like it's gonna be a screens variant here with U-turn and light screen. Yeah. Anyways, Ditto's gonna swap in here, so LG probably is gonna use that opportunity to get rocks up here. She does, but Big Lula catches that and does go for the Earth Power. Ditto's most likely Scarf, so okay. I guess she's just sacking the Ditto immediately. Okay, what? Okay, what? 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 I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Okay. All right, so setting up rocks, I get that. A little bit greedy because I would have read the fact that he would have gone for that and just, yeah, Stealth Rock and just Earth Power here. Bagel that probably was trying to read like an Annihilate swap in there and go for Shadow Ball, which is, you know, fair enough. Although with Light Screen, it's not going to do much anyways. But I don't even know why he clicked Rocks on this turn. Doesn't make any sense. You like either click Shadow Ball or click Earth Power. It doesn't make any sense to click anything else. And now you just took extra chip with Nidoking. Because especially since Earth Power isn't going to two-shot. And yeah, now your Nidoking is at 5% after the burn. A little bit lucky to get the burn on the first turn, but you know, it's a 30% chance. But yeah, now Coco can actually just take you out straight up. Yeah, taking Rock's chip, yeah, even more of an indicator. I mean, the light screen already lasted 8 turns, so yeah, there you go. Anyways, Beedrill is gonna come in here. We're gonna see Swanna swap in. It is Scarf Swanna. Interesting. I mean, with the flip turn, it was kind of like probably could be, and then it has Brave Bird, but Scarf Swanna is kind of cool. Yeah. Anyways, Coco's gonna come back in here, but it might die to Scarf Liquidation. Oh no, it doesn't. All right, and the Reflect gets up there, but Swanna does get like 2 kills, which is kind of crazy. No, I got 3 kills actually with the Articuno. Goddamn. Swanna the GOAT? Question mark. Okay, Melemele might lose here. Yeah, what the Reflect up Annihilate is. Oh, and it's Resto. And it's Chesto. Yeah, that's not good. This time LG does learn from their mistake, doesn't try to rest during the Electric Terrain turns. I don't know what Abigail's doing. He's just letting this Annihilate get more Rage Fist boost. I don't know what it's at. It's like, is that a lot now? He does get the Roar off at least. Cool, I guess, but he is stalling out to Reflect turns very well, though. I will say, never mind. LG does go for Head Smasher, which was actually a really good idea because it takes herself out so that the Reflect will last 1 more turn. Yeah, Electric's not gonna kill, and Rage Fist will. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was a somewhat close. It wasn't actually that close, actually. I know it's a 1-0, but that was a pretty cut and dry end game for LG there. There was really not much pressure on her end. Yeah, especially since Biglet decided to sack the Swanna and just keep giving the Annihilate more Rage Fist boost. I think if he went into the Aggron on the first bulk up and then Terra, there would have been a better chance of it working. But unfortunately, it does not happen there. So Biglet is going to go down to LG 1-0. But yeah, anyways, next up we have the Moonlit Malie Muks up against the Cool Ranch Alcremies. Okay, so first off we got Wiggly versus Pops Poplia. Pops is this type. Boxies are bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm using the Discord names because that's what I'm familiar with. But this is the showdown names. I should probably swap over to the. Anyways, Kilowattrel leading off against Tauros. Very good lead there for Wiggly. But she does get the first turn around there, going for Volt Switch against the Gliscor, and now Gliscor is going to get its Toxicor up for free. We are going to see we're going to see Pop swap over to the Goodra, but okay, because the Kilowattrel is Terra Ice, Terra Blast, so yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Kilowattrel is not going to swap out into the Volt Switch. I was going to Volt Switch out into Muck. You know, Wiggly could have done the funny thing and just Terra Ice, Terra Blasted immediately. I would have done that. Because, like, there's no way that Tauros is going to stay in turn 1. You know what I mean? And if it is going to stay in turn 1, it's going to go for, like, Scarf Stone Edge or something. And so, like, what are you going to do? You're already weak to that anyways. You Terrorize, it doesn't matter. Anyways. Muck comes in here on the Draco meter, does a decent chunk, but Muck does have good Spit F, so it is going to tank that relatively well. Doesn't tank Earthquake too well, though. It's almost going to die here. Drain Punch is going to keep its health a little bit higher, but it is not going to be enough for it to survive a follow-up Earthquake. Pops is going to swap out into Gliscor as Wiggly either reads that or just tries to respond to the Goodra with a Vaporeon. Either one. I mean, this is probably just Vaporeon swapping into Goodra. I don't think she anticipated Gliscor to be out there, but it worked out. Anyways, Primarina is going to swap in against the Vaporeon here as the Vaporeon is going to go for Wish and Wish Pass into Kilowattrel. Second Noise is going to do a decent chunk and stop the healing, so Wish is not going to work there, though, so that's pretty cool. Second Noise got some good tech, apparently. Anyways, Umbreon is going to swap in here as the Kilowattrel is going to go for Volt Switch, recognizing that Gliscor is not going to want to switch in on it flippantly, just because Kilowattrel does have access to something that could absolutely demolish Gliscor at this point. Anyway, Scizor is going to come in up against the Umbreon. Pretty bad matchup from Umbreon. We're going to see a swap into Talonflame here. A very good response. And we're going to see a Flame Body, no Flame Body. And as Vaporeon is going to come back in here, we're going to see a hard swap from Talonflame, probably indicating no U-turn since it was free to go for it there anyways. Anyways, another Wish comes out, but Primarina is probably just going to go for another Psychic Noise. She does. It is not Liquid Voice, and so it is Torrent Primarina. Sometimes you see Psychic Noise, Liquid Voice with Primarina for the Water Stab, but not this time. We do see the block from Iron Treads, though. Blocking the Wish on Iron Treads and popping the Balloon, so that's really nice for Pops. And Vaporeon's going to swap back in here as the Surf comes out from Prim, trying to knock out the Iron Treads. No dice, though. But then again, Primarina looks like it has a really good matchup here. Unless this Vaporeon has Toxic, which hopefully it does. No? Okay, we're see the Moonblast here. I can see another Psychic Noise. Oh, okay, wait, yeah. So the Primarina was Psychic Noise, with his Torrent so that he could Psychic Noise the Vaporeon. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oops. Anyways, Psychic Noise blocks the Wish. Psychic Noise is putting in quite a bit of work here. Anyway, Scissor's gonna swap in here. Takes a little bit of chip. This is not a good matchup for Scizor though, so I would have just gone for Surf Pops, but nope, he just has to swap out. Fair enough. Anyways, we got the Flygon up against the Talonflame, but Pops does recognize it could be a Scarf Stone Edger or something, so he does swap into the Gliscor on the Flygon Stone Edge. Gets it right. Probably going to see a U-turn if Gliscor has it. It does. And what? Prim's going to come back in. Tauros is going to come back in. Okay. It could be Scarf then based off that information. Or it's just confident. I mean, Treads isn't going to one-shot this Tauros from this range, especially with Intimidate. So, yeah, fair enough. Anyways, what? CC comes out. Yep. Not doing quite enough to two-shot the Scizor, though, unfortunately. So we're going to have to see a swap here. Yep, as the Scizor goes for further Roost. Vaporeon comes in on the Will-O-Wisp. Not bad. Nullifying Leftovers. Still a good thing here. Anyways, Prim's going to come in here on what? Scald. Does he get the burn? No burn. We get to see the item here, which is Leftovers. If this Primarina is Calm Mind, which it could be, this could be a very pickly... What? I forgot the word. Yeah, another U-turn. Flame Body this time. No Flame Body on this time. Little lucky there, technically speaking, on Wiggly's end, because 2 Flame Body procs is 51% chance of happening. So, technically speaking, the Scizor is a little lucky to not get burned there, but you know, it's Pokemon, so who cares? Anyways, Vaporeon, yeah, definitely has no way to beat this Primarina, so Primarina is always a good swap in here, so Wiggly should probably be doubling into something like Kilowattrel every single time she brings out the Vaporeon, and then just like over Volt Switch or Terra Blast, depending on the vibes at that moment. You know. Anyway, Scizor is gonna come in here. Another Psychic Noise is gonna come out. So, Wiggly, after like the third time this happened, I would assume you would stop trying to Wish Pass at this point. But when the Primarina comes out, but you know what? Sure. Okay, but this is a good turn though. Gets the Water Absorb Surf off. But the thing is, Primarina does not care that his Vaporeon's getting held back because the Primarina is gonna beat it eventually. Doesn't matter. And as long as it can't Wish Pass the other Pokemon, doesn't matter. So yeah, this is a really good tech from Pops, and Moonblast is gonna get a crit here, which is gonna deal quite a bit of damage. And Pops is deciding to stay in here and kill the Iron Tread. So Primarina at half health, which is good for Wiggly, but at the same time, you lose the Iron Tread, so not great. We're gonna see Killwatcher come in now. Goodra is gonna take that Thunderbolt, and at the range it's at, it probably might take the Terra Blast too. So Wiggly is gonna be forced to Volt Switch out here into Scizor, as Scizor does read it, and sorry, not Scizor, the Goodra does read that the Scissor's gonna come in there and go for the Flamethrower, or well, I guess the Killwatch was Terra Iced, so I guess that was just a bad switch on Wiggly's end, actually. To be fair, Wiggly has no good way to swap into this Goodra based on the moves it has. Actually, no, he probably should have just gone to Vaporeon straight away. Yeah, that was probably the best answer there. Unfortunately, that did not happen, and Scizor is going to go down there. To be fair, Scizor not very threatening when there is a Talonflame in the midst, but still a bad thing to lose. Anyways, Killwatcher is going to come back in here. Terra Blast is going to knock out Goodra at this range, so yeah, we're going to see Tauros come in here. Definitely feeling Scarf vibes from this thing, judging from that. Xyzi is going to come out, and it is going to two-shot the Muk. And yeah, it's not good for Wiggly. Definitely on the back foot here. Primarina is still a big problem as well. But yeah, if she can leverage Killwatcher, I suppose that could work. But at the same time, there's an Umbreon that near full health, and the Killwatcher is definitely not going to be able to muscle through that. So yeah, it's going to be quite rough. Flagon is also stonewalled by Gliscor. Yeah, unfortunately, Wiggly just does not have a good way of getting through these mons at this point. Each mon she has a pretty hard counter, so yeah, I don't really see how Wiggly's gonna win this one. There's gonna have to be mistakes made on Pops' end in order for Wiggly to win here. But Pops is a good player. I don't know what's gonna happen. Wish, Moonblast, you're just gonna Psychic Noise again. This Primarina has Calm Mind, like I'm surprised it doesn't. Wiggly does try to predict the Psychic Noise, but Pops just realizes, hold on a second. Moonblast just kills everything, so it just straight up kills the Flygon. Yeah, Killwatcher could come in all at once, but yeah, Umbreon is here. It's full health, does not matter. Vaporeon doesn't matter either. Honestly, does Foul Play just kill at this range? It might. It doesn't. Okay. But Wiggly doesn't go for the Wish there, which was a mistake, and now Wiggly's gonna die. Never mind. Okay, well, you should have gone for Wish on that turn. On the chance that the Umbreon goes for Wish, which was a mistake, by the way, but anyways, double kick. You know what? Sure, that's actually gonna probably take out the Killwatcher. Why is it double kick? Oh, gets another crit there from Wiggly. Jesus Christ. Oh, that wasn't a crit from. Oh, never mind. But yeah, it looks like double kick's gonna take out the Killwatcher. Double kick Umbreon is a thing I never thought I'd see, but you know what? It worked out, I guess. So I can't really complain, can I? I'm gonna complain though. What the fuck? I think Foul Play would have also two-shot at that range, but you know what? Pop off, King. Anyways, we're gonna have the second half of the Moonlit Malie Muks versus the Cool Ranch Alcremies. I'll swap scenes again, just because keep it consistent. Left side versus right side, Anyways, we got Frog versus Mooney. Let's go ahead and start it here. We're gonna see Weavile lead off against the Clodsire. Very good lead there. Anyways, Scizor is gonna come in here on the Icicle Crash. Okay. Icicle Crash on Weavile is I'm surprised you go for that nowadays with since you do have access to Triple Axle. But I think the Cool Ranch Alcremies had Talonflame in the shared pool, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, definitely don't want to bring Triple Axle against that thing unless you were like Protected Pads or something. Which why weren't you, honestly? I like Protected Pads on Weavile. It's pretty cool tech. Anyways, well, I mean, Moon has hazards, so you could be boosted. Whatever. Anyways, we see another Flame Body mod against a Scizor, and Scizor yet again avoids the burn. So fun. Anyways, you're gonna see Suicune come in here. You're gonna go for sub against the Rotom. What is it gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you got? Toxic. Okay, so sub toxic. So it might be sub protect toxic skull, probably, from the looks of it. That's a cool set. I don't see that too often, but pretty cool. Anyways, Rotom's gonna hard swap. I mean, Mesper's gonna hard swap into Rotom here as the Scizor comes in, and Scizor is going to get burned here. Honestly, though, with the Moltres, it's gonna happen eventually, probably. But anyways, Sinistcha's gonna come in here. And Sinistcha, actually, if you look at it closely, kind of very scary here. If it gets Calm Minds up, Moltres is not gonna beat it 1v1, and Weavile's the only thing that can switch into it if it can safely. But Machikata does do a decent amount, even if boosted. So, if Moon can get rid of Weavile here, pretty scary. Machikata is gonna miss on the Moltres though. Sag. Not that wasn't gonna do much, but gonna get some chip. Anyways, I throw around the Clodsire. Probably gonna see Clodsire go for hazards, hopefully. Yep, we do see the rock set up. Good. We're gonna see Scizor swap in here on the Ice Cold Crash, not doing much. Yeah, of course. Ultra's gonna come in. Now that the Scizor's burned though, no reason not to go for U-turn, because like fuck it, why not? Scizor's Suicune's gonna come in here on the Defog. Okay, this is gonna be a slow ass game. Okay, great. Anyways, we're gonna see Side Protect on the Volt Switch. Yeah, sure. He's gonna go back into Mesprit here on the Scalds. I just go for Protect here, or go for Sub. That's even better. Nice. I don't know if this is if it was a fast Suicune, yeah, I should have gone for Sub. But I just wasn't sure if it was a fast Suicune or not. Anyways, Toxic. All right, we're gonna see that Aurora. This is gonna be a slow game, I can tell. Encore, sure. Weavile goes for Veil. We're gonna see Scizor come in here on the Break. So nice. Weavile is gonna get rid of that quite easily. Please tell me you go for U-turn on the start. Yes, nice. Gets a little bit of chip on the Rotom, which is nice. Arctolol is gonna come in here, probably go for either Sub or just an Ice move right off the bat. Oh, it's not Slush Rush Arctolol. From the looks of it, Ice Cold Crash wouldn't have killed though. To be fair. This is why you should go for Substitute on Arctolol. I think Substitute is a good move. It's a very good move, actually. But anyways, yeah, Arctolol wasn't going to kill the Rotom, which is why Frog stayed in the first place. But yeah, it being slower definitely hurts quite a bit because Rotom now can just go for Wisp. At least it can't go for Volt Switch now, I guess. But sure. Pain Split, yeah, this is... Okay, Volpe was a bad play. I don't know why you went for that. Rotom is faster and has Pain Split. Yeah, that's not good. Anyways, Scizor is going to come in here on the Leaf Storm. Tanks it quite well. Might be forced to roost on this turn, though. But I would just go for U-turn. Just keep him momentum because I'm like that. I'm hit. Okay. Anyways, Clodsire probably as well. Why did you stay in there? That was... Okay. You know, if it had Sub, you couldn't break it anyways. There's no reason to U-turn there. Anyways, Sinistcha's going to come in on the Keldeo. Sure. You don't know what this Keldeo has though. It could have Air Slash. You never know. Anyways, Sinistcha, Shadow Ball, almost in range to 2-shot actually, which is kind of scary. Frog is forced to roost here, so fine to go to Suicune there. And now you can go for Sub Protect bullshit, as per always. That Toxic was a little greedy. I think Frog is always gonna go into Mesprit there. So yeah, Toxic was. I would just go for Sub Protect bullshit there. Anyways, Aurora's gonna swap in here. Encore, not gonna work. Probably Veil again. Goes for Earth Power. Okay, get some chip on the Weavile. That was a crazy read. I have no idea why Moon even went for that. But sure. Yeah, Scizor, Rick again. Scizor's forced to roost. We're gonna see a swap into Suicune on the Flamethrower. Doesn't do much. We're gonna see a Sub here. Nope. Gonna see Scald. Sure. Rotom comes in on the Sub. Nope. Scald again. Gets a burn, which is actually pretty bad here because he wanted to Toxic this thing. So it being burned is pretty nasty now. Anyways, not Fischl. Arctolol's gonna come in here. I mean, it's nicknamed Fischl, so I don't know what you want me to say. The persistent for Arctolol. Anyways, looks like Moon is gonna sack the Arctolol because, I mean, yeah, it's not Slush Rush, so what's even the point of keeping it around at this point? Fair enough. Yeah, Clodsire coming in here, gonna get Wisp. Doesn't really mind that too much. Better than getting. Actually, can't get Toxic. I don't even. Okay, well, that's the best case scenario for Frog then. Sure. Poison Jab. Sure. Poison Jab. Get a poison? No poison, unfortunately. So we're gonna swap in here. Actually, there's literally. There's really no reason for Moon not to just stay in and try to get another poison. Try to get a poison on the Moltres, actually, straight up. It's like, I mean, what the fuck is this Moltres gonna do to it? This Clodsire is probably Spadef too, like, especially since it has to deal with the Keldeo and a Diancie. So like, yeah, what the fuck? Why not just go for Poison Jab? Anyways, Renamo gonna come in, getting scalded. Sure, yeah, this is the problem with this thing getting burned. It's now very susceptible to, well, yeah, walling the shit out of your Suicune since you can't Toxic anymore. So yeah, if Frog's Renamo was poison, you know, it can't stay in very long because like the Suicune could potentially sub protect stall it. So yeah, and he's Renamo. Now Renamo always a free switch into Suicune, which is really bad. So at this point, I think Moon should start trying to consider going like swapping hard into Sinistcha or something, as predicting the Renamo swapping or something like that, or even going to Clodsire. Although Clodsire, yeah, it's water for Clodsire this week probably for the Keldeo. So yeah. Anyways, whatever. Flamethrower, Diancie comes in on the recover. We're gonna see a Stealth Rock, Earthquake, about a 3-shot there. Cool. You guys are Earthquake again, but this time Mesprit comes in on that, or swaps in here on what Psychic? Nasty Plot. Oh jeez, and Terra Fairy, and Draining Kiss. Oh jeez. Okay. Roy's gonna get up the Veil though, so it is gonna live the next Draining Kiss here. Gonna get Encored. Okay, sure. So they're gonna come in on the Draining Kiss. Yeah, Mesprit doesn't have any fire coverage, I believe, so that was a free swap in there. So free Roost on Scissor's End here. Just go for Defog though, gets rid of the rocks, fair enough. Sure. Clodsire coming in. Defog, gets rid of Veil. Rocks. Goes for Poison Jab, no poison on the Weavile though. Ice Crash does miss. Does have a chance to miss, unfortunately, so you know, just bound to happen, unfortunate. Yeah, Scissor gets a free Roost there. Yeah, this is gonna be a long game. Flamethrower, Rocks. Goes for Earthquake, chipping down the Weavile more. Suicune's gonna swap in here on the Ice Cold Crash, not gonna do much there. Renamo's gonna always swap in here. Please tell me you double. Nope. It's just got double. Got double. Pain Split, whatever. Scizor, Blue Storm, Pain Split again. U-turn, Pain Split on the Sinistcha. Sinistcha goes for Calm Mind. Why didn't go for Calm Mind? Hello? Calm Mind here at least? Strain Sap, Calm Split, Calm Mind. There we go. Wall switch again. If you Calm Mind here. Oh no, wait. If she clicks click Shadow Ball, and it does knock out the Weavile. Okay, so that's actually really good for Moon here. Getting rid of the Weavile means wait, you just beat this thing right now. Oh. No? Okay, he swaps out. I'm pretty sure, unless this Moltres is hiding Hurricane, like I think you could have beaten that thing 1v1, but alright. You know what? Respectful. It's Whirlwind. Yeah, you definitely could have beaten that shit. I absolutely could have beaten it. Beaten it to the ground. Anyways. Flamethrower. Earthquake. Recover. Renamo. Earthquake. Pain Split. Okay, this is... Poison Jab finally gets a poison on the Moltres, which is going to be good for the Sinistcha later on. Okay, yeah, this is a long ass game. Okay. Stealth Rock gets bounced back. Diamond Storm, recover. Diamond Storm gets defense sprays. Diamond Storm crit on the recover. Diamond Storm again. At this point, this has so much fucking defense. Poison Jab, not gonna kill. Not gonna get a poison, unfortunately, either, which I'm assuming is what Moon's going for here. Anyway, Suicune's gonna swap in here on the Moonblast. It is not gonna quite kill the Suicune though. Suicune goes for Protect just to be extra safe. But now the Renamo comes in here. We're gonna see Scissor swap. Okay, this is really boring. Alright, yeah, Defog, Suicune, sure. Yeah, Renamo, Sub, Protect, Volt Switch, Scald. Gets a burn on the Keldeo, which is nice, I guess, but he'd rather we get a Toxic, I suppose. Anyway, Swift Turn comes in. Moltres, dude. Okay, well, actually... Okay, he's gonna go for his Flamethrower. Is gonna do a lot and get a burn, unfortunate. But as you can see, it doesn't quite 2-shot here. So Sinistcha, it could go for a Calm Mind here. It does go for a Calm Mind. Roost comes up here. Frog is gonna get some health back, and Sinistcha is as well. You should be Whirlwinding. Why aren't you Whirlwinding? He Whirlwinds on this turn. Nice play. There we go. Moon should have just gone for the damage there. Whirlwind was definitely coming on that turn. But yeah, Suicune comes out though. It's pretty bad. Oh, okay. Apparently Moon forgot he had a Whirlwind in the chat. Whatever. I know I don't display the chat, but you know, it's just trust me, it's there. Anyways, Volt Switch needs. It's 105 turns, by the way. This is crazy. Or just okay. Let's fast forward to an interesting part. Ultra Sinistcha comes in here. Roost on the Shadow Ball. Does a lot of damage. Gets a Spadef drops. It's pretty bad from the Moltres. I would just call mine here if I were Moon. Ain't no way this Moltres is gonna stay in. Yup. Oh no. Okay. Okay, but does a lot of damage and gets another Spadef drop. Okay, that one didn't matter really, but shit. But Frog's in peril. Pan split. Oh, it did matter actually. Oh, but Moon goes for Calm Mind anyway, so now it doesn't matter at all. Moon, Shadow Ball, please, just kill it. Fucking kill something, please kill something. Let's kill it. Okay, train swap. Why are you swapping? Oh, right, Encore. Fine, fair enough. Actually, that was my bad. That was my bad. I'm just okay. I'm getting anxious over here. Roost. Okay, Sinistcha hard swapping on the Moltres, going for Roost. I would call mine here. No, goes for Shadow Ball. No Spadef drop there. But with the poison, Moltres is in range to die. Flamethrower again, not gonna quite do anything. Sinistcha's gonna go for Calm Mind here. It goes for the Strain Sap on this turn, but he's gonna get Whirlwinded out as always. Brother, just kill it. Just kill it and you win. It's seriously not that hard. Anyways, Sinistcha comes in here on the Keldeo. We're gonna see a free Calm Mind here, and at this point, I think Moon has finally gotten the win in the bag. Yeah, Calm Mind, Heal Bell, not gonna matter at this point. We're gonna see. Oh, jeez. I've never seen that screen before. Yeah, get the heal. It cures everyone, but it's too late at this point. Machikage is gonna take out the Diancie. Sinistcha's at full health with +1 boost. Moltres at 16%. Veromo's gonna die to Shadow Ball. Vesper's at death percent. Kelio's not gonna win. Yeah, this Roost doesn't matter. Shadow Ball's gonna knock it out based on the range from before. Veromo is gonna die. Vesper can encore it, I suppose, but that doesn't matter. Nope, we're gonna see Sinistcha knock it out with Shadow Ball. Finally, okay, I think Moon, finally has won the game. Jesus Christ. Volt Switch gets a crit, but Shadow Ball kills the Keldeo. Another Volt Switch, not gonna crit. Okay, Strength, there's no reason, but just kill it. Just fucking kill it. Just spam Shadow Ball. Jesus Christ. Okay, there goes. All right, there we go. Frog does lose to Moon with a 5-0. Nice. I don't think this game needed to last that long, but you know what? Sure. I think once the Weavile died, literally Sinistcha could have just came in, Calm-Minded 1 or 2 times, and then just spammed Shadow Ball / Machikage. There's literally no reason for all that to happen. But I guess Moon wanted to play it extra safe to make sure that they did get the win. And you know what? They got the win they wanted, so fair enough. Anyways, Jesus Christ, that took that took quite a bit of effort. Holy crap. Anyways, we can go ahead and move on to literally anything else. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can talk about. Yeah, well, Moon played extremely safe. Sometimes too safe, honestly. But you know what? Got the win at the end. Frog, once they lost Weavile, it was basically game over unless they found a way to overwhelm the Sinistcha on a bad turn, which Moon was not going to give them. So, you know what? That's unfortunate. Anyways, let's move on to the next match. Here we got the... oh, crap. I forgot the name. I think this is the... You know what? Sorry. Let me go make sure. I don't want to screw it up. Hold on. I always forget what team 3 like a Pike is on it. I feel bad. Okay, no, I was right. It was the Victini Gimmighoul Casino. I just wasn't sure. And then against the Slowbros X Emboars. All right, so let's go ahead and get this game started because, good lord, that game probably took a while. I was fast forwarding through it though. So, Regieleki leaves like on Claydol. We're gonna see a light screen here on the Scorching Sands, and that does absolutely nothing. Okay. Anyways, Persimmon's gonna swap in here on the Stealth Frog. Probably gonna see Persimmon go for the U-turn. Yep, but Claydol takes that pretty well. Addery gonna come in here. You're gonna see what Psychic. Nice. Addery came in way too late. Why didn't it come in on the first turn against Claydol? This thing clearly is gonna have rocks. I don't know. Anyways, oh, Calm Mind hat. All right, cool. We like that. Aurora Veil comes in. Calm Mind again. Okay. Hat setting up. They're going for it. Freeze dry. Absolutely nothing. We're gonna go for yet another. See, this is the energy I needed Moon to have in the last game. Just don't give a fuck and just he has Storm Power 2 to get past Krogzar Underwear. Oh, this game is already over. Holy crap. What? See, this is how you call mine, sweet ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do it. Shedinjas goes back all its health. Sure, you're screwed at this point. Yeah, why just hook over Dragon Dance? Storm Power, not gonna quite kill. Freeze Dry, kill. Ancient Power, does it get a boost? No boost. Storm Power, not gonna quite kill, but it doesn't matter because nothing is gonna beat this Hatterene. Ancient Power again, yep. Storm Power kills. Scorching Sand, Draining Kiss. The thing is, it's not even killing anything. It just beats everything else's ass. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. Sludge Wave does 31. He had to get a crit there in order for anything meaningful to happen. Jesus Christ. See, why didn't we have this energy with the last game? This is 18 turns. Why didn't we have this energy? Okay, whatever. Anyways. Move on to the next game. That was quick and simple. But yeah. Oh, actually, let me go back. Let me just to commentate. Get on Flash. Had no fucking it's just Hatterene. Holy crap. It's only like he didn't even try to go for. Why do you go for Earthquake? Like at least go for a stab move. You have Glacier. You have like. I don't know what this set the Baxcalibur was, but like if it's loaded dice Icicle Spear, you might as well have gone for that first. Like I don't even know. And you should have set up first. You should have Dragon Dance first in order to get more damage off later. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, poke also. I don't even think this was like cut and dry yet. But you know what? Whatever. I mean, if Excalibur had Iron Head too, you can at least you had it out there with like Iron Tail flinches too. So yeah, I think they gave away too easily, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, we got another continuation here of the Victini Gimmighoul's Casino up against the Slowbros X Emboars, yeah. Solala's up against 8-Bit Ren. Let's go ahead and get this started. Politude leads up against Tinkaton. Got Stuffed Rock, Skull, Burn? No burn. Sad to sad. Scald, sure. And then we're going to see Venusaur swapping on the attempted Encore, but Thundurus is going to swap in on that. Defog here as what Venusaur goes for Weather Ball. Nice. That did nothing. Okay, goddamn. I was expecting it to do more than that. Anyways, U-turn here on the toe scroll gets a good chunk of damage off, and it's Terrorize, isn't it? It's Terrorize. Okay. Yeah. I was about to be very confused as to why it came in here, but yep, Terrorize will do it. We're gonna see Charizard swap in here. It is Charizard Y. It's gonna go for Drought boosted Weather Ball. Yup. Damage on that Thundurus. I don't think Solala's knew that thing had to be specs yet though, so that was kind of a bit of a call out. It could have gone for T-Ball right there and like potentially kill Charizard. I don't think it killed if it's boots though, so you know, fair enough. It could be Magnet, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, Scald, burn the Venusaur. Electric comes in. Leech Seed. on a growth Venusaur, presumably, or Chlorophyll Venusaur. What the hell? Anyways, Terra Blast. Okay, yeah, it's playing like it's specs. Anyways. Tinkaton Terra Waters. Okay. Thunder Wave on the Basque Legion, flip turn. Oh, it's Terra, yeah, sure. Oh, it stole the choice band. Oh, God. Oh, that was actually really funny. Alright. Here's our cousin here on the Toxicroak. Earth Power is going to do quite a bit of damage to Toxicroak, but Toxicroak is going to go for an Earthquake of its own. Get some damage there. It is gonna kill from the range, and Solala's does absolutely nothing to stop it, even though they have a fucking Charizard and a Sack and a 6% Tinkaton. Like I don't even. Alright, there's a lot of ways to prevent that. I don't know. Did you want to keep the Venusaur or not? I guess the Venusaur wasn't too useful since there's still a full health Politoed. Charizard going for Weather Ball, not gonna do much to Politoed. I think Solala's fought a different rain user in Pelipper last week. Of course, that does a lot more damage, but that's because Pelipper does not have the massive Spidef like Politoed does. Well, Politoed doesn't have a lot of Spidef, but it has way more than Pelipper does. And Pelipper usually doesn't run Spidef in its sets too. So yeah, Weather Ball from Charizard in Rain, Mega Y Charizard in Rain will do quite a bit to Pelipper, but against Politoed, not so much. Anyways, Dragon Ball's gonna swap in here on the Ice Beam. Nice read there, goddamn. Okay, that was an insane read, but that was a good read. All right, that's like a yeah, I know. There's like a 90% chance you're swapping into your water resist, so I'm good, you know. You know what I mean? Anyways, Dragon Ball. Oh, that miss sucked. If it was Specs Dragon Ball, there might have been a chance that Polito died. I don't know if it's Spadef or not. I can't tell. I don't fight against Politoeds enough. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, Charizard's going to come in to get advantage of the rain again. We're going to see a Toxicroak sack here. JK Solar Beam comes out. I'm surprised you didn't go for Weather Ball, frankly, but because there's no way the Polito was going to stay in. Anyways, the Polito is going to probably come back in right now. Nope, okay. 8-bit Runner's trying to get some damage off a Sucker Punch before dying. Uh-oh. Nope, no sub for you. Multi-attack is just going to take out the Croak. Yep. Terra Blast, going to just kill us all. Jesus Christ. There was no reason to rush that one. I don't know why he went for Terra Blast there. You could have just gone to Politoed there, because you know that beats it. You beat its ass with Politoed. And now you just Scald twice. You Scald? Swap out the Basculegion. Sure. Sack that. Go back into Politoed. Yep. And Scald. GG. Nice. 8-bit Runner is going to come away with a win there. Very good. Yeah. This is literally just the match was just which weather setter was gonna beat the other, and yeah, Politoed beat the crap out of Charizard wide. So congrats on 8-bit Runner for that one. We can move on to there's 2 more groups left, so that's good. Okay, yeah, so something to clarify here. This is week 4. And this is the Mystic Manor up against the Melemele Melmetals. So this is the last week the Melemele Melmetals will be that, I suppose. Okay. So the team's still, so to get more context, Sad Boy, which is the person on the right here, and crap, what was their name? I'm so sorry. This is really mean. Okay, I forgot. But okay, their group dropped out essentially, just due to burnout. Actually, I never got a reason. I don't remember, or at least I don't remember. It's probably just burnout. Which, you know, fair enough. I get burnout all the time when I play Pokemon. So, anyways, I'm just here to clarify. From after this week, first off, the other player didn't play the match. So Arcana, which is the other person on the Mystic Manor, got a 3-0 forfeit win. So yeah, but starting week 5 going onward, that team will be replaced by me and Eve Stitch, which is, you know, is a friend of mine. So yeah, just clarifying that going forward, it'll be a totally new team as well. So yeah, I'm not really that excited to be back in the fray, but sure. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do to keep your draft lights running, you know. Anyway, so there's only gonna be one battle here for the Mystic Manor up against the Melemele Melmetals. So let's go ahead and get this done with. Sinistcha's gonna lead off against Porygon here. Probably gonna see a nice little Volt Switch or Rocks or. Okay, that was option 3, man. Yeah, Ice Beam's gonna 2-shot it out. It was Photosynthesis, Booster Energy with Special Attack, and then it goes hard. That's crazy. And as Lomomola comes in here, Porygon chases the Regenerator, which is crazy. Ice Beam. Does it have T-Bolt? Oh, Scald. What the? Oh, wait. Sorry, I went for Soak, not Scald. I was tripping. Okay. Thunderbolt. Not doing jack shit. Okay. Yeah, pivot out into Dragalge here on the flip turn. Also, what comes in? Doublé comes in. Yeah. Pretty good answer. JK. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball does a lot. Swords Dance comes out. I'm probably gonna see a sneak here. Sad Boy decides to go into Spiritomb there on the Giropkos. Okay, sure. Excuse me for that, by the way. Anyways, Double's gonna come out here. Probably gonna get sacked. Yeah, it gets burned too. Yeah, definitely just a sack at this point. Yeah, it takes that 9% chip. That's crazy. As Trick Room comes up, as this thing dies. Okay, very nice. At least set up for Sad Boy there. Alomo's going to come back in here on the Dragalge. Swap in. Probably going to go for Skulk. No Soak. Okay. Sludge going to do quite a bit of damage here. Gets a poison as well, which is pretty rare considering Sludge has a 10% chance. But now Dragalge loses Adaptability, which is a pretty good play on Astro's end. Very nice there. Anyways, Ursaluna going to come in here on the Wish. Gets the burn. Something's gonna die. JK, I forgot to try because that's Terra Shell active. Oh, holy shit, that does a lot though, things considering. But the wish pass means back to full health. Very annoying. Anyways, Black is gonna come back in here, anticipating that Ursaluna doesn't want to stay in and fight the full health Terapicos, which is fair. So Radiant's gonna come in here. Probably gonna go for Trick Room as Wacky goes for U-turn or knockoff. Lomala comes back in. Yep. Will-O-Wisp. No, Will-O-Wisp. What? Alright. No. Soak. Doesn't matter. Trick Room. Swaps into Dragalgy. Why are you swapping to Dragalgy? You can just go into Ursaluna, bro. The Lomala clearly doesn't have a move to hit it besides Flip Turn, I guess. Anyways, Draco Meteor comes out. Does holy shit. But he keeps Wish Passing back to it. You should just Flip Turn, dude. It's not gonna matter. And Spirit Chain's gonna come back in here on the Calm Mind. Oh, that's pretty scary. And we're gonna see Protect as well. Jesus Christ, on the Wisp. But you are gonna see a swap out there. So Tropicos probably has what, Terra Starstorm. I don't know what the last move is gonna be though. Maybe it can't be Spirit Tomb. So if I were a Sad Boy, I'd try to keep my Spirit Tomb alive a little longer, just to determine what's going on with that Terapicos set. It could be 2 attacks. It could be like a last move rest. We don't know yet. It's probably 2 attacks though. Anyways, Flip Turn, sure. Sandy Shocks doubles out. Terapicos. Yep. Now it's lost this Terra Shell. For realsies, Ursaluna comes in here. I would just Swords Dance here, actually. Nope. Yeah, of course it's Wish Protect, bro. Anyways, Flip Turn there. Something's dying here, at least. Fasad's gonna kill something. Yup. My boy Ursaluna, he be spitting bars, dude. And Slacky comes in here. Porygon's gonna come in here on the knockoff? Woodhammer goes Woodhammer. Okay, what? God damn, that actually does a lot of damage. That's crazy. Okay, but unfortunately, Porygon is gonna live the second hit. So yeah, we're gonna see a swap here on the recover. Trick Room here? No Trick Room. Okay. I was surprised I didn't go for Trick Room there. Asher's low-key not playing this Soak Mola very well, I'm gonna be honest with you, but you know what? Whatever. Why would you Soak against the Porygon who would presumably say, I don't know why the Porygon didn't go for Trick Room though. So like, you know what? Actually, Asher made the right play. I don't even know what I'm saying. Apparently. Anyway, Surfresh comes in here though. What? Let's see a CC. Let's see what, Brave Bird on the Halucha read. What's going on here? Nope, CC. That's pretty scary. Halucha can go for a Swords Dance here, especially with the Wish. Spirit Tune's gonna come in here. Taunt, so it can't Trick Room, which is that might be GG. And he gets another Swords Dance. Oh, this is gonna be a sweep, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It was actually going pretty well for Sad Boy there, but one bad turn and Halucha just absolutely smashed through this entire team. Yeah. In all fairness, probably should have prepped for Taunt Halucha a little bit better. I would have definitely brought Mental Herb on something, so you could still shut up the Trick Room, especially on Spirit Tomb, or Wisp it at least. But yeah, that is quite unfortunate there. Blop is gonna go down. He was pretty close to winning. Like, you just need to position it a little bit better, and Ursaluna could have definitely won that game. But unfortunately, Sad Boy was not able to quite clutch that out. So yeah. So, anyways, as I said, there was only one battle from the Mystic Manor versus the Melemele Melmetals. So we're gonna go on and finish off with the last group here. I'm actually making quite good time today. It's only been 53 minutes. So yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, last 2 matches here. The Woopertalotls up against the Texas Turtwigs. So let's go ahead, get that game going on. Got a nice little sun team here. I like that. I ran Mono Fire last season. It was pretty bad. I mean, I made it to play. Well, first time I did make it to playoffs, but I quit because I don't. Turns out I really don't like playing. All I can do is commentate, man. I get too much anxiety when I play the game. I don't understand it myself. But you know what? Whatever. Anyways, as I was saying, Mono Fire, not a great team. But I did make it to playoffs. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Smeargle gonna Terra goes Soft Rock. Trey Rocks there. Nice. And the Torkoal can't spin. Oh, Gyro Ball. Okay. Or Gyro Ball. Okay, no. Anyways, Lovely Kiss. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Something I've noticed with Zach, they just go all in with their Smeargle and they don't give a fuck. I mean, to be fair, like that's kind of what you want to do with Smeargle, but like sometimes it's better to preserve it and keep it for later. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, Wanderers. Executor, sure. It is Choice Scarf Lando on the Sandsear Storm. Okay, sure. Probably gonna see what Drain. Good Drain. Oh nope, it's Draco. Yeah. I don't know why you would ever click Draco there. To be fair, actually, you know, why did you even bring Executor considering the lineup? Holy crap, it's not gonna make any progress this game. Anyways, Dreamtail actually gets a Photosynthesis boost, so now you can tell it's max speed. So yeah, good to know. Anyways, Dazzling Gleam, not doing jack shit. But he's not gonna get a spin off here because Skeletor exists. Oh, we were right, it's still asleep. I didn't even pay attention. My bad. Anyways, Houndoom's gonna come in there. The Skeletor has Earth Power. Nope, no Earth Power. Hex. Hex indicates that it doesn't have Earth Power at all, because it's gonna be probably Torchon, Hex, Slack Off, and a status move, usually, is what you run on. It could be 3 attacks, recover. I don't know. And then Screamtail comes in here, goes for the nasty plot. Unfortunately, Screamtail has Encore, so that's not going to work out too well, thanks to the... Oh. That also is good. I guess. Didn't expect the Rain Dance. So yeah, it's Wish Protect. Oh, it is gone. Okay, sure. Kyurem will receive their wish at the end of this turn, though, so I guess that's nice. Anyways, Torko's gonna come in here. Kyurem goes for what? Dragon Dance. Goes for what? Earth Power. Okay. And the wish comes back. Yep. Back to full. Executor comes in. Presume so. It is. It loaded dice. Bye-bye. Spaghetti-o. Anyways, Victini comes in here. This is Scarf. It'll outspeed and kill. But he goes Skeletor. Does a decent chunk. Unfortunately, that means it's definitely not Banded. Because if it was Banded, it'd probably two-shot. Because like Banded, Victini, Recreate, it goes hard in the paint. Anyway, Skull Villain comes in here. Goes for Terra. You forgot to click Terra Ground there, buddy. Anyways, yeah, it is Yawn. I guess he didn't click Terra Ground, which is unfortunate. Anyways, Great Chest comes in here on the Lando. This is a great time to go for spin, I guess, because there ain't no way that Skeletor's gonna come. Oh. Unfortunate burn there with the Sandsear Storm, and now Skeletor walls it. Oh, and it's slower. Hex, it lives Hex though. Yeah. It's not looking good. Oh no, he go for Terra. He's not getting every mileage out of this Landorus, Jesus Christ. And now he's gonna spam Earthquake. Oh no. Or Sandsear Storm. Is that oh, he misses on this one. Okay. But yeah, this game is over. I think Kyurem's got it from here. Earth Power. Freeze Dry. Yeah, GG. Yeah. Pretty quick game. Yeah. Those webs really helped quite a bit against Terra, and Terra had no real way of getting rid of those hazards because no defogger and no way to spin because the Skeletor just existed. I think if they got Great Tusk out earlier though, they could have potentially spun because like ain't no way the Skeletor is gonna fight a Photosynthesis attack Great Tusk that wasn't burned, you know. But you know, with they didn't even reveal Rapid Spin on the Great Tusk, so yeah, I mean. That's just unfortunate. Anyways, moving on to the last matchup here. We'll switch viewpoints again. Keep the Woopertalotls up against the Texas Turtwigs consistent. I got Kristoff here up against Grinning Chart. Let's go ahead and get this final battle done here. Fezandipity against Pelipper. Swapped into Dondozo on the beat up. Okay, we're gonna gotta get that Toxic Chain. There you go. Nice. Oxychain's a pretty cool ability. And with beat up, it's pretty fun. Anyways, is this King's Rock? Why are you going for Tail Slap on this turn? Okay, anyways, Liquidation. Yeah, I don't know, that was a bad idea. Here, Roost. And it's Rest. Brother in Christ, what do you think this is? You think this isn't unaware? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no, my boy does not know how underwear works. That's not good. Oh, never mind. I guess why are you going to another physical? Bro, you have a Shinotic. Just go to Shinotic. What are you doing? Okay, gets rid of the leftovers. Sure, fair. But now you took half your damage. Nice job. Yeah, just go to Shenotic, man. You even had Helmet. What's wrong with you? Why are you going for move boss on the fair? What's going on? I'm sorry. I don't want to make fun of people too much, which means I do like making fun of people. But what is this? At least Jarball didn't do much because you're slow. It doesn't even have. Why don't you have Giga Drain? You didn't bring Giga Drain against the fucking 3 water types. Oh no! Oh my god! It might actually die to Ice Punch. It dies to Ice Punch. I think literally beat half the mods on this motherfucker's team. And he just. I don't even want to talk anymore. Pick up. Kristoff just decides to sack his sack his Ferrothorn, I guess. I mean, hey, Iron Bar's rocking home and got a lot of chip off. Fair enough. Why am I even here? What? It didn't tear what? Let me just go make sure about something real quick. Hold on. I just want to make, yeah, okay. So in their roster sheet, they have listed Colossal as a Pokemon in the shared pool. How nice. They also have it listed as one of their Terra Captains. And in those 2 types that they're allowed to choose for said Terra Captains, they have Rock, not great here, and Water. And Grinning Chart decided to not Terra Water against a Mon that has already revealed Scald and is in the rain. Yeah. Okay, I think I see it all I needed to see. All right, Moon. Dino comes in. Okay, sure, why not? Knock off. And they're gonna kill it at least, but no. JK, Terra Fairy. Never mind. Grinning Chart. So you predicted that, but you can't click Terra Water on your fucking Colossal? I'm gonna kill someone. What the? I can't anymore. I just can't. I can't. I don't want to commentate on this anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Stop fucking dragging down the unaware motherfucker's still alive. What are we cooking our head? It's not drought! I cannot talk about this anymore. I cannot. I refuse to talk about this. If it reveals Weather Ball, I'm actually into them. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad that this was a fucking trip, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm not talking about this anymore, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.